All right, boys and girls, we are back with this time. What I'm gonna start doing is this is gonna be a review on like stuff that I've like, stuff that I'm fucking with in the moment, right? So in the last video, I talked about how I just watched Batman a few days ago, stuff like that. Now this is gonna be a little review, and it shouldn't be too long, a few minutes. But yeah. So first things first, I'm gonna just get to the stuff that I like. I liked the pacing. I liked how they did it. Like it feels real. Like if Batman was a real person in this crazy ass city of Gotham, if it was ever real, right? With these villains that are real people, like it could be real how they're doing it. A crazy hacker and everything. He hacked all these files and stuff like that, and he's finding out all this deep, like kept secret information of all this shit that's happened between the Wayne family, the Arkhams, all that stuff. Amazing. I read a lot of comic books. I'm a nerd, bro. Like obviously, if you know me and everything like that, I'm a nerd, bro. I like comics. I like games. I love tech in general. I just love all this stuff. I'm a nerd, bro. So I read comics and everything like that. But seeing like a comic book approach versus all the crazy shit Batman be doing and shit like that versus real life, like how it is so cool because it actually shows him like being human. Like he gets his ass beat, he gets like fatigued, he be getting hit sometimes. Batman in the animated shows and shit like that, or the other movies and shit, he just be beating niggas asses and not taking out a lick of damage. Like he just peak human fucking reflexes and all that shit. Like I get it, Batman is supposed to be like peak human like physique and like peak human capabilities and all that. I understand it, but this movie is more realistic. That's why I like the runtime 3 hours. If it kind of fits, because the pacing it doesn't go slow, but it feels like steady, like it's a constant like a line going through the story. I really liked it. I like that it's the Riddler. The Riddler is kind of cool. They did like a nice little twist on it. I didn't expect him to be like a really cool villain as much as he was. I really liked him personally. I really did think he was really cool in the movie, and like his whole like reasoning for why he did it is because like hit. But I mean like his reasoning for what he did it is somewhat justified, but he can't really take it out on Bruce Wayne and stuff like that. Even though he knows he's Batman, but Bruce Wayne, I'm gonna just say that just for reference. Bruce Wayne, because his father Thomas Wayne had like this fund for the orphans and stuff like that, and he died. Obviously, Batman's parents is dead. He died, and he was like, you must like atone for your father's sins, which I think is really stupid to me. Like, come on now. I get why you're angry because you're an orphan. You grew up in like the slums, like bro, shitty situation. Like foster homes and all that shit's pretty trash, honestly. Thankfully, I didn't have to go through that and everything like that. But like, it's pretty shit. Like, I get why he would be angry at like the rich white people in the city and stuff like that because they don't, you know what I'm saying? All they do is care about the fucking money. You feel me? I understand why he's mad, but the extent that he went to is like absolutely psychotic. But that's the thing about like the Batman shit. Like those motherfuckers are crazy. Like they're fucked in the head. Like they're nuts. Like he went to the extreme to just do all this kind of crazy shit. Like he even like recruited like I'm pretty sure like almost 100 people to look dress up exactly like him with snipers raining down in this stadium that he also blew up like the dam or some shit and flooded the city, killed fucking probably thousands of people in that whole shit. Like he's fucking insane, bro. And how he was talking, it was so funny. He was like, "But you," I'm sorry if that's loud, but bro, every time he did that shit, it was too funny to me. But yeah, that's the stuff I really like. The pacing, I like the characters. Selena, bro, oh my gosh, she's so sexy. Like, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever that actor is, bro, y'all feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You've seen the movie, like, yeah. Anyways, uh, now I'm gonna just get to the stuff I really didn't like that much. And also another point, I liked how Alfred was. Thank God he didn't die, because if Alfred would have died in that shit, I would have been low key sick. I'm so glad that they didn't kill him off. Like the bomb thing and stuff like that, I already knew it was about to happen. As soon as I seen that present and everything like that, I knew, bruh. I already knew it was about to happen. But yeah, the stuff that I really didn't like, it really isn't a lot. Like it's really mainly just one thing. His costume is shit. I'm so sorry. It's like ass. Like it's cool about like the gadgets and everything like that he has. Like he can even take off like the bat symbol using as like his batarangs and like knives and shit like that and like all that shit. That's cool as fuck because it's like a real life aspect. Like I get this suit is like real life. Like you're not gonna see Batman in a fucking armored tank fucking car flying up around buildings and fucking bullshit like that like in the other movies. I understand that. Like the car, that shit was fucking insane. whenever he was chasing Penguin on the highway and he fucking boosted the fucking rocket launcher. I mean, the fucking rocket thruster shit in his car and fucking flew over that fucking ramp. That shit had me fucking having goosebumps. That shit was in fucking sane. Like, I was clenching my fucking ass cheeks watching that shit. Like, bro, I was so hyped to make this video about this review. I just got out the shower because I just got off work. Dude, I was about to come in this bitch butt ass naked and record this shit. I was so hyped thinking about that scene because that shit is implanted in my head. That shit is so fucking cool. That was hands down the best scene to me, bro. Oh my fuck, like it, dude. If I could like show it or something, I could, but I don't want to risk like getting it taken down or getting copyrighted because you know how these big companies work and stuff like that. But that shit was fucking OD. That shit was crazy. But yeah, the main thing I just really don't like is like the design of the suit. I get it's a real life aspect, but I feel like they could have did a little bit like more to make it look a little bit more armor-esque. Like that motherfucker was tanking bullets left and right, shotgun bullets just bang. I eat it, bang, eating it like some fucking cereal. Like he was just tanking them shit, sniper shots, just fucking. That shit's nothing to me. He was just eating that shit like it's fucking. Bro, I get it. Like he probably has like the craziest fucking body armor money can buy. I get it, but like. I wish the suit design was just better. And I also thought the guy that played him, I forget his name. I'm pretty sure he's from Twilight and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm like 95% sure on that. When I first heard that before the movie came out, I was like, oh man, he more fits like the Batman Beyond type suit more than like our main Batman, like Bruce Wayne. He fits like the future Batman. If you guys know what that is, you can just look up Batman Beyond and you can see the suit. Like if you see the actual like character in the animated series of Batman Beyond, I feel like he fits that aesthetic way more. So if they made a movie on Batman Beyond, right, and that was him, I would 100% be for it because he fits it. I'm not gonna lie, he fits it pretty well. The Batman Beyond, he would fit that perfectly. I'm not gonna lie. That's why when that movie first like was announced and everything like that, and we started to see everything, I was like, dude, he would perfectly fit Batman Beyond. But he actually did really well. Really, really well. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I really wasn't gonna like him that much, but it was really nice. Not gonna lie. Really, really nice. Like comparing it to all the other Batman movies, his voice, like when he'd be like, where is she? All that shit. Like I remember that one Batman movie, he used to like make his voice deep, but his like tongue used to always stick out. He used to like pucker his lips like that shit was so fucking weird. I don't know. I forget what Batman movie that is. I don't know if it's like Batman Awakens or Batman Returns or some shit like that. Batman Rises or some shit. I don't know. The Dark Knight Rises, whatever the fuck. You probably based off what I just did, like the gesture. You get it. You know the movie, I'm sure. But that's pretty much the only thing I really didn't like about the movie was just the costume. Selena costume was kind of cool. It's kind of a real life aspect of shit like that. She likes cats and shit. She has the long ass fucking fingernails. I thought that was a really cool like aesthetic for her character, like in day to day. Like life and shit like that. She has long ass fucking sharp fingernails, and she scratched the fuck out of fucking fuck, I forget his name. Her dad, which is like the big ass mafia boss, like the underground mayor and shit. I forget his name, but he scratched the fuck out of his fucking face. I thought that shit was cool as fuck. But yeah, Penguin looked cool. But what I really wanted to see for like the next villain, even though they teased it at the end, was the Joker. You heard the laugh and everything like that. It's pretty obvious. I wish it was Two-Face. We need a really good movie with fucking Two-Face. Like being like badass. Two-Face would be so cool to me, bro. Like if they did like another like real life shit like that and did Two-Face, like with his face all fucking grotesque and everything like that, bro, that would be so cool. That was really what I was hoping for. Right when the movie ended and they like teased Joker and everything, I was like, damn, I really wish it was Two-Face. Like if he like flipped the coin at the end or some shit and it was like bloody or some shit, like dude, that'd be hard. That's really what I liked. That is like the only stuff I really didn't like about the movie. Jim Gordon was cool as fuck. He was, hey bro, hey, I fuck with him. I fuck with Jim Gordon in that movie, bro. He was a real nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's about it. And that's the only thing that I really didn't like about the movie was really the suit. Everything else was pretty much top notch. I give it like honestly, like if I like it's like a bar, like a meter, stuff like that. Like I don't really like when I copy off Critical. Critical does like the moist meter and stuff like that about stuff. I don't really copy off that. I don't want to copy off that. Like I want to make my own thing. But like if I really wanted to give it like a bar, I would give it like probably like 9 out of 10 to be honest. It to me it's like a near perfect movie. It's just the suit. The suit just is I don't like it personally. But yeah, I don't really want to take up too much time. That's really all I want to talk about in this video. And yeah, tomorrow I probably should. I'm gonna make a few more videos and stuff like that. So, cause like during the week, I'm really like tired and stuff like that. But yeah, and I'm gonna really start taking this YouTube shit seriously. Like I'm gonna be serious. Like for a little second at the end of the video, I'm sure most people are left by now. But I'm really trying to hit at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If not, 500 is a secondary goal. I would greatly appreciate if you guys would go ahead and click that red button below. Go ahead and like and share. And yeah, this is gonna be posted on all my social medias. I'm gonna put every link in the description, even my Discord. If you guys want to go ahead and join that, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.